The train at platform 12 is the 2046
Well.
London
Looks like I'm back in this piece of crap London
service.
terminus again. It looks like I've been here every single week. No one is excited about coming to Euston. But on the positive side, I'm very excited about what I'm going to do today and even tomorrow for that matter. I'll just have to wait for the rest of the Quality Quintuple to arrive and then we can begin this 10-hour journey. Speaking of the Quality Quintuple, I wonder where they're at.
Tamworth and Lichfield Trent Valley today.
Sorry that we were late, Sean. We just had to go to the shops and get some snacks for this special trip. We don't want to be dying of starvation whilst on our trip.
Oh, that's perfectly fine, Victoria. It's not your fault. And besides, you guys are bang on time for this special trip. Are you guys excited for this? Because you know damn well I am.
Oh, you bet I am excited for this. I have been waiting to do this for a very, very long time, and now my dream has finally come true. I've never been to Scotland before, so this is going to be very new for me.
Same with me, Sarah. Going to Scotland is like a one big important opportunity for me. I am very happy that you guys took me along for this trip as well.
Hey, Jess, I wouldn't want you missing out on this special day. After all, you are my best friend, and best friends stick together. But anyways, according to the tickets I got right here, it says that we will be heading off to Inverness for today's trip. I don't know if we're going to be in the front or middle coaches of the train, but I'm sure that someone can help us on where we need to go to head to our destination. Now then, should we head on over to platform 1? Our train will be leaving in a few minutes' time. Alrighty then, let's get going.
For Long Buckby, Rugby, Coventry, Canley, Tile Hill, Berkswell,
So,
Hampton
let's
in
just get to
Arden,
the point,
Birmingham
eh?
International.
You guys are going to
Birmingham
Inverness,
New
and you
Street.
guys are Sean,
The
Sarah,
rear
Jessie,
four
Jeff,
coaches
and
of the
Victoria,
train will
right?
detach and terminate
Yes,
at
that's correct.
Northampton.
It's all 5 of
Platform
us.
16 for
Excellent.
the 2056
I can see that those
London
girls
North
behind you are
Western
really
Railway
looking forward to this
service
trip.
to
Oh,
Birmingham New
yes they
Street
are. I
via
never knew that you
Northampton.
noticed that. I
Your
mean,
attention
they are also
please.
train enthusiasts, just like me, and Jeff, who is behind them.
Service to
I see.
Wolverhampton
Anyways,
has been
you will be
cancelled.
in this middle
This
carriage
is
for this
due to a
special trip to
person being
Inverness.
hit by a train
I hope
earlier
you will
today.
enjoy this 10-hour
Passengers for
journey.
Coventry,
You're gonna need it.
Birmingham International,
Okay then.
Birmingham New Street,
Thank you so
and
much.
Wolverhampton.
No problem.
Your next direct
I hope you guys
and
enjoy
anti-West
this special
Coast
trip.
service is now
Have a good
expected
one.
to be the
I'll have to admit, those guys were
21:30
very
to
nice people.
Wolverhampton.
I wonder if
The
they are
next
part of a
train
mini
to
group.
depart from platform 9
I hope I get to
will
meet them
be
again in the future.
And so, our trip to Inverness begins. We got 10 hours to go for this trip, so I guess we can do something to entertain ourselves, or even just chill at here until we get to Inverness.
It's a good thing that you actually booked a sleeper train, not an original train. I heard that LNER does their services from King's Cross to Inverness, and apparently, I heard that it also takes 10 hours to get there as well. Who on earth would like to sit for 10 hours on some cardboard seats that are not even comfortable? I swear, if people are traveling to Inverness, just take a sleeper train there instead. Or even, let the Caledonian Sleeper terminate at King's Cross as well, just so that no one can go to that busy London terminus. LNER really needs to sort itself out, and I'm not joking.
But on the plus side, at least we can actually get some sleep instead of sitting on the rock-hard seat for 10 hours. and it looks like the girls are having a fantastic time going on this trip. How does it feel being on an actual sleeper train?
Trust us, we are having a great time on this trip so far. You have no idea how excited we were all day to actually do this, and now it has officially come true. Thank you so much for letting us go on this trip, Sean. We really appreciate it very much.
It's no problem, Victoria. I always do all I can to keep everybody happy. And you know, it makes me think that I'm on first class on an actual train. I've been into first class, not once, but many times, and every time I keep on doing it, it makes me think I'm trendy.
And I definitely remember when you took me and Jessie out on first class on Thames Link to Sevenoaks very well. We really enjoyed it very much. We love it when we get involved in your little adventures.
And I love it when you girls get involved in my fun adventures as well, even if we are doing it in the fictional world. Jesus Christ. I'm starting to get a bit tired now. Let's go to bed. And when tomorrow comes, we can have an explore around Inverness. Let's get ready for bed. Good night, guys. See you all in the morning.
So yeah, the girls are still asleep. The reason why I'm still awake is because I had a caffeine boost of coffee before arriving here. I bet you did the same thing as well, right?
Pretty much. After all, I did get enough sleep, so that's why I'm still awake. Jeff, one more thing. I would like to thank you so much for helping me out into planning this trip for us. It really means a lot.
No problem, Sean. I did make sure that this trip will be a huge success. I never knew that the girls are liking this trip very much. Ever since yesterday morning, they've been excited all day for this trip. Who knows? After we have our fun exploring Inverness, maybe they will get really emotional after the trip.
I guess we'll have to wait until our trip to Inverness is finally concluded. Even though I'm not going to do it in the real world anytime soon because of money, at least I got the chance to do it in the fictional world. I don't know if I'm gonna do it in the real world as well. But I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. Anyways, how long left until our train journey is over? Just curious.
Well, according to the time, we left Euston at 11:45 p.m. So we still have 6 hours left until our train journey to Inverness is completed. And like I said before, it's a good thing that we have booked a sleeper train to take us to Inverness early in the morning. And besides, who wants to sit up straight for 10 hours on those cardboard LNER seats? It would literally kill their backs, literally.
Oh man, that was too funny. The LNER slander was so beautiful. It always gets me every time. And I won't forget the time that we all did a London Euston slander whilst we were at Knockholt a few days ago.
Though to be fair, even though we may have the worst sense of humor ever, we still try our hardest to be funny. But anyways, should we head down to our cabin and continue sleeping with the girls? We have 6 hours left to our journey.
Good idea. I need to get some extra sleep anyway.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Yes, 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 yes. We did it. We have officially made it to Inverness. After 10 hours of sleep, we have finally did it. I really want to get out of the station and explore this area of Scotland so badly.
I know, bestie. This is definitely a dream come true. Since we have arrived, I have an idea. How about we all split up and explore different parts of Inverness? Does that sound fair?
You know, girls, I don't see why not. After all, you girls are here to have fun anyway. So, go on. What are you waiting for? Go and explore Inverness to your heart's content.
Thank you so much.
Well, Jeff, you know what they say. Then again, girls do what girls do best. Am I right?
You are definitely right on that one. And you know, since we're at Inverness, how about we have a little explore around this area as well? Just the both of us.
I don't see why not. After we have done that, I will make sure to book the hotel for all of us to stay for the night. Man, today has been a fantastic day. This was definitely the best train journey we've ever done to date. I wonder how the girls are up to. Girls, are you okay?
Sean, we were right the entire time.
What do you think? We are literally crying with joy right now. After having an explore around Inverness, we are starting to feel grateful for what you did to us. Thank you so much for what you both did today. No, seriously. You have no idea how much this means to us.
Hey, it's no problem at all. We have worked so hard yesterday just to plan this special trip for you girls. We always do all we can to keep you both happy.
And Sean, even though you sometimes spend some time riding trains by yourself in the real world, you've very well proven that real and fictional characters can get along really well. Thank you so much for everything. We love you to absolute pieces. We don't know how we can possibly repay you.
It's my pleasure. Our adventures with each other are getting bigger and bigger as we speak, and there's more yet to come in the future for all of us. And besides, we have some big projects that are coming soon when we get back to London. And one of them being that we're going to do the London Underground Snake Challenge. Even if I'm not doing it with anyone in the real world yet, at least I will be able to do it with you guys. And speaking of London, we actually need to get up really early for tomorrow, since we are heading back to London first thing tomorrow morning.
That's great to hear. Once again, thank you so much for the continued support. We really appreciate it.
It's no problem, Sarah. Like Sean said, there is more yet to come in the future for all of us.